Welcome to Arthritis Help. I'm Dr. Dave, physical therapist, showing you how to move differently so you can feel better. Today we're talking about getting your arms up overhead and doing it in a way that doesn't compromise the shoulder, doesn't pinch, and allows you to move more smoothly and more efficiently. So here I have a shoulder blade and I have a shoulder. This is your collarbone, this is the front of your shoulder blade, and this is the shoulder, and it fits right here in this socket. Now, when the shoulder moves in the shoulder socket, it can only move so far before it gets stuck. In order for the shoulder to move all of the arm to move all the way up, the shoulder blade has to move up with it, allowing freedom for that arm to get overhead. If the shoulder blade stays fixed, no matter how much you move that shoulder, it's gonna get stuck and it's gonna bump into the rotator cuff muscles on top and cause tendonitis and pain. So today, I'm gonna show you how to free up your shoulder blades so that you can move your arms more freely overhead. We start just by getting a sense of how we can move the arms on your own. So you're going to bring the arms not all the way out to the side, not all the way in the front, but somewhere in the middle, and just bring your arms up overhead and see how it feels. See what happens as you move. Now, I want you to do the same thing, but when you bring the arms out, I want you to reach as far out as you can. Imagine you're trying to hug the biggest tree that you can find, getting your arms out around that tree, reaching those arms and bringing the arms up overhead. You'll feel that as you do this, the shoulders shrug and they actually come up to the ears, and that is a good thing. That frees up your shoulder blade to move, to free your arms to get up over your head, and you may feel that this allows you to move a lot more freely or a lot more comfortably. If that is the case, then your shoulder blades are a little bit stuck and they need a little bit of help to move. So you can simply do that. Reach out, elongate like you're hugging the biggest tree, and as you come up, you feel those shoulders rise up to your ears, so that way you can reach even higher. If that's a little tough for you, you can use a wall to help you. So I'm just gonna spin around here. You bring your arms to the wall, step back, so that way you're not flat into the wall. You're gonna reach your arms out on the wall as long as you can and press and make the biggest circle you can with your hands on the wall. Every time, reach out and see if you can make even a bigger circle, and you'll feel that as your arms come overhead, that you're gonna have this shrugging of the shoulders, which is great to get the arms up and really free up those shoulder blades. You can do 10 of those, 1 or 2 sets if it's comfortable, but make sure it's comfortable, because rule number 1, always be kind to yourself. Never put yourself in pain to do these exercises. So if it's working, great. If it's not, try to experiment getting those arms a little bit wider and see if that helps. We're gonna do one more exercise for reaching up. It's the same thing, but we're gonna have the hands in front of us instead of out to the side. So you're gonna put your hands on the wall just like this, and as you reach up, I want you to feel that as the hands start to come overhead, that you allow the shoulders to shrug and get all the way up to the ears as you come up, and then come back. Remember, don't go on your tiptoes. We're not trying to raise from the feet. We're trying to raise from the arms. So you come up, and right about here, you want to allow those shoulders to shrug to let the hands come all the way up. If the shoulders don't shrug and they get stuck, it's going to limit your movement and pinch in that rotator cuff. So you come all the way up and down. 10 of those as well. That's going to strengthen the shoulders. It's going to free up your shoulder blades. It's going to train your shoulders to move more comfortably so you have less pain. Thanks so much for joining me. Thank yourself for taking the time to do what's going to help you feel better. I'll see you next week with a whole new video. Take care, everyone.